Hi everyone, I've got a charity shop haul to share with you today. So yeah, look at these. I've got massive cards and I've got normal size ones and I've even got teeny tiny ones, but I haven't got any in this size, and I thought, wow, they'd make a great sort of size journal card, wouldn't they? You could cover the back in white paper, just with white paper, and then decorate the front and you've got yourself a really nice sturdy journal card. That's why I got those. These are for, I got these because I thought they were a good size for ATC cards. They're a little bit bigger, but I can cut them down and they're not a nice sturdy card, and I can use those for that. So that's what I got those for. I do often buy cards from charity shops and use them like that, you know, for journaling cards and for ATC cards. So that's those. I got lots. I got this. I thought that was really gorgeous. Wouldn't that look nice on the front of a journal or hanging on a dangle from a journal? I just thought it was so pretty, and it's hand done, look. It's cross stitched and put in there, and I thought, oh, I might use that as a front on a journal. Look at that. Look at that journal. This is a journal I got from the charity shop. It was £2, look. And that looks and feels like real leaves, and look how it's bound. It's got holes all there, but it opens up flat. It opens up, you know, for you to write on like that. And this paper feels really lovely. Feels like handmade paper. I really love it. Absolutely love it. It says a fair trade product from Indonesia. Yeah, and it, like I say, it was £2. It would have cost more than that originally, I know. Absolutely love that. Then I got these tins. They were 99p each, and I thought, oh, they're going to be great for storing things in. And I've already got things in them, look. Got my flags in that one. And then I've got two more. I've got some clusters in this one that I bought on Vinted. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, aren't they gorgeous, those clusters? Oh, I love them. Found them on Vinted. I thought, oh, I'm going to get them. Absolutely beautiful. I have to admit, they're bigger than I thought they were, but I think they'll be lovely. I've been gathering things to make a pink journal with, so they'll go with that. And then this one has got coloured paper sets in it. I like to buy sets of coloured paper. So this one's blue and it's got different shades of blue in it. This one's got different shades of yellow and orange in it. I use them for my ATC cards and things like that. That's a purple one, and then I like these different textured papers you can get. So I've got red, purple, green, blue. I love them. I love them for backgrounds on my ATC cards and for journaling cards. I love that. So yeah, 99p each, these tins. I was so thrilled. I love them. Chuffed to bits with them, I am. I got this set for £1.50. I thought it'll be good for backgrounds, won't it? Or even for clusters, little bits of it. I mean, there's a lot of it. I'm not going to need all of that, but yeah, I can use like a little circle of it to make a cluster would be great. And I thought for £1.50, that's a bargain. So I got that. There's a little church one that I go to, and they sell cards for like 10p each. And then you go in another charity shop and they're selling them for 50p each, which is still, to me, it's still cheap. But yeah, one charity shop I went in, the prices of some of their stuff was absolutely ridiculous. This is from the little church charity shop, and I pop things like this in with my ATC cards, and that is actually a watercolour by Hilary Bussey. Yeah, it's a seascape watercolour by Hilary Bussey, and I thought, oh, it's a nice sturdy card. It's a lovely picture, and I can use it to put ATC cards inside and send them. That's what I do that with. I got these. That's a new baby card, look. That was 5p. And then that one, I thought that was really nice, really lovely. You can take the happy birthday bit off it, and it's even got a matching envelope. That was, I think, 50p. This one was 50p. I was thinking I'd take the happy birthday bit off it. Yeah. This, I can't remember what I paid for this. It was either £1 or £1. Oh, it was three. It says £3. I'm sure I didn't pay £3. I might have done. It says £3 on it, so that must be what I paid. But it's a vintage airmail stationery set, and it's like A4 size. And I thought, well, what I could do is use it to make notebooks and things like that with. I could cut the edge of it if I didn't want the airmail bit on it, but I thought for £3, and with all the envelopes as well, I was thinking, what, you know, you could do quite a lot with the envelopes. So I thought that was good for £3. I was pleased with that. Then more potent. These, I got this whole set for £10. She let me have the whole lot for £10. They're meant to be 50p each of these cards. Look how lovely they are. These are David Hockney pictures. How lovely are they? David Hockney ones. And then I've got all of these. Yeah, she let me have the lot for £10. And yeah. So that's Carnarvon Castle. The main falls, look, at Niagara Falls, I believe. And it's even got a message on the back, look. This is Nottingham Victoria Station Hotel. Nottingham's not too far away from us. This is Brighton Pavilion. I've been to Brighton, and I like these. I just like the look of the religious looking ones. I'm not a religious person. This one is, it's got writing on it, and it's Great Yarmouth to Mrs. Friedel Wise, Great Yarmouth, Norfolk. Wuppertal, it says, to Schwerbein in Wuppertal. Yeah. So this must be in Wuppertal. Yeah, and then there's this one. I love stained glass windows. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? Then we have a church one, or an abbey. Cathedral. Yeah. And that was sent to Wales. Yeah, I think it's so interesting. Look at these, aren't they beautiful buildings? Really lovely. That looks Sorrento, so Italy, yeah. And that's Chipstead in Kent. We've got Hampshire. We've got Stalagmite Grotto, Kent. Lantern Hill and the Pier at Ilfracombe. Teesdale. Yeah, all of the lovely postcards. There's loads of them. Loads of them. I kept looking and thinking, oh, I need that one, I need that one. That's Newcastle on Tyne. That's New Stoke Village. Culdon Cottage, Culdon Moor. Yeah. Bridgenorth Market. Look at this one with a dog on, that's cute. And this one, Welsh Greetings from Swansea. You open it up, and you can write on it, look. You can write on the inside of it in there. And it's got lots of different pictures. Yeah, look at that. Someone has written on it, written at the top there, look. I can't actually see what it says, but yeah, someone has written on it at the top there. And then that little piece of card slips into there, and it's like a hidden bit, and you can write on the back as well. Then that one, I liked that one, Balmoral Castle. Princess Street, looking west, Edinburgh. I've been there. Been there, that's the Forth Bridge. Look at that one, I love that one. Fred Spurgeon, broke as you are, I love you. She's kissing her little dolly, look. She loves it even though it's broken. A glad birthday, just a loving greeting, just a tender kiss, just good wishes for your birthday, come to you with this. How cute! I absolutely love these ones. Look at that one with the doggy on it. Oh, I love the doggies. It says baby's playmate. Love from E. Burton, H. Burton. Miss Lena Williams, Savile Street, South Shields. Wow. Can't see a date on it. No, it's got a penny red stamp on it though. Look at that, it's got a penny red stamp on it. Wish you could see the date properly. Can't quite see it. Oh, what a shame. Then this one, it says 18th of May 76, I think. And it's got a halfpenny stamp on it, look. Look at the kids on there. I love the back as much as the front, I do. And then there's these ones. I absolutely love these. I could sit looking at them all day, you know. I absolutely love them. And then there's that one, When I Lost You. The roses each one met with the sun. Sweetheart, when I met you. The sunshine had fled, the roses had died. Sweetheart, when I lost you. Sad. Apple blossom time with you. In an orchard neath an apple tree stood a youth and maiden long ago. Dear, he said, although we part, 'tis you alone who holds my heart, and one thing you'll always know. Aren't they lovely? Real old ones these look. Your world is my world. When the great red dawn is shining. That's another one, When the great red dawn is shining. Our hearts are turning ever to the dear old home. Nos penses vont toujours vers le pays natal. Yeah, I'm not very good at French, I'm afraid. This is French as well. Cheeky one, that one is. Then, I do not miss the nightingale I never yet heard sing. I do not miss the far North Pole, it's such a chilly thing. I do not miss the kings of earth I never interview. But oh, there's someone I do miss. It's you, you, you. How nice. And then we've got a lady girding the net with a little child behind her. Look at the little Dutch girl. Love it. Absolutely love them. I couldn't leave these behind. I'd have paid 30 quid for them. I wanted them. Yeah, these are lovely. This is at Canterbury. I don't think I've ever been to Canterbury. Not that I remember, but look at those lovely cards. I love them. If I could turn back the clock a year. Brighton again. Best birthday wishes to my niece. Church of Mary the Virgin, Nottingham, York Minster. Been to York. White Cliffs of Dover, Blackwater, Isle of Arran. This is Conway, North Wales. Isle of Arran again. Rill, been to Rill. Look at that one, another religious one. Brighton again. And then these are like greetings cards. So that says happy birthday on it, but I really just love this fair game on it. I would use it as a birthday card, or otherwise I'd cut that bit out and put it on another card, and you know, I mean, look at that, it's so gorgeous, really pretty that is. It looks as if it's been hand drawn. These were all like 10p. Look at the helter-skelter with the pandas coming down it. I love that. And this as well, I bought 2 of these, and one of them I used in my journal for nostalgia. Love, love, love it. These I got from Vinted, and they are decoupage kits, so I can make little, you know, 3D like decoupage of dogs and cats, I think they are. Let me see. I've got some more in here. Come out, you dibble. Here we go. Yeah, so there's that one. There's a few of each, I think. Right, there's 5 of them, if not 6. Yeah, 6 of those, and probably 6 of those, but aren't they pretty? And we're back to the 5p cards again. We've seen that one. There were a few of those, but I thought they're so nice to leave, aren't they? Look at that one. So that one is by, oh, there's two in there. This one is by Hilary Bussey, and so is that one. So they're all by Hilary Bussey. Look how pretty that is. Love that. And the boat sailing on the water. Thought they were lovely to pop in with them ATC cards. Another one of that one. There seems to be quite a few of that one. And then we've got a new baby one again, or a christening, like a christening gown and a little rabbit on it. I just like that. Then that one, we've seen that one before by Hilary Bussey, and then that one is a different one by Hilary Bussey. Then I got this gorgeous, you're supposed to hang it up, but I thought I could use it on the cover of a journal, couldn't I? I could even just use like some of them. I don't need to use them all. I could just use the first three maybe. Yeah, and put them on the cover of a journal. But aren't they lovely? Really gorgeous. I love that. It was 20p, by the way. Then I got this for £1. It's a design pad, and I thought it was nice for backgrounds, for, you know, journal backgrounds. I've got a journal I'm doing in similar colours to that, not the same, but I thought I could use some of those. And then this one is the same, would be good for backgrounds for journals or journal cards and things like that. So yes, that was my wonderful charity shop haul. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.